if you live out in the country, just about anywhere, you're probably constantly using one of these things to, got to be careful with this one, because you get grease everywhere. It's an old piece of junk, but you're using one of these grease guns, constantly working on your side-by-side, your tractor, your mower, your trailer, your cement mixer. Just about everything's got Zerk fittings and needs to be greased. So that's why I invested in one of these DeWalt 20V grease guns. We're going to test it out and see how it works. This thing's okay, but it's definitely not my favorite. That's just a cheap Harbor Freight one, I believe is where I got it. So we're going to check this out and see if we can get it working. Overall, this is incredibly sturdy. Go ahead and unscrew it here and try to get a new can of grease in it. Okay. Just happen to have a new can of grease. Take the plastic cap off. Insert. And now we're gonna, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? All right. Oh, that made a big mess, didn't it? Oh, and you know what's even worse? I set gloves here, just, oh well. Story of my life, right? Screwed back in, release the handle. All right, and now there is a air release valve here. We're gonna, wish you can't see what I'm doing here. Just make sure we at least getting something coming out there. Probably didn't need to let it go that much, but all right, let's see what we got. And there we go. That was all the grease that was packed in there from the factory. All right, we're gonna make one more little change real quick. While I appreciate the default fitting here, oh, this LockNLube is the best thing since sliced bread. So I'm gonna remove the LockNLube and go ahead and put it on here, and we'll go test it out. Okay, and I finally got it off. That was a bit of a challenge. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I might as well take the little cap off because it's not going to fit on this one anyway. There we go. All right. We're on there. We are good to go. And so you can see the whole LockNLube deal. You open it up and it fits around the Zerk fitting, and then when you let it go, it's completely tightened and it's not going to come loose. And then you just push it again to take it off, and it just pulls right off. It's so much easier than the old school fittings. Let's go check it out. All right, we're going to try it out on this fitting right here. Just pull it back, drop it on, let it go. And you can see right there, we are putting grease into the Zerk with no issues. Same exact fitting, just the other side. Drop it on. And you can see it coming out right there. It's just perfect. Now I'll come back and clean those off, obviously, just to avoid some of the extra dirt getting in there. There we go. Definitely got some grease there. It looks good. Yeah, so all in all, this thing is just incredible. It's gonna make the job of going out and greasing all these machines so much easier. Now, I will say, you know, you compare it to this, and there's some definite heft there. It does come with a handle, or with a strap, I mean. Not sure I'm going to use the strap. I may go ahead and try it. You know, I definitely could see some advantage in the strap. You walk along with, you have it strapped on, then you just walk up and put it on with one hand, put the fitting on, and then with the other hand, just reach down and pull the trigger, and then move on to the next one. So I think there might be some advantage to that, so I'm going to have to play with it. But overall, I couldn't be happier with this purchase. And check out the Amazon links below, associate links. They give me a little bit of kickback if you guys happen to buy anything. But again, I'm not sponsored by it. It would just, you know, be appreciated if you click those links. So thanks, guys. Y'all have a good day.